Hello Aries, it's a gifted soul from the Gifted Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing an abridged version of your reading. It's the Aries star sign between the dates between the 21st of March to the 20th of April. I'm going to read for the period 30 March to the 5th of April. And I'm going to do two spreads. So let's see what we have for Aries. Let's see what we have for those fire signs. Interesting. Okay, quick. Look at that. Look at that. And it's wands. Thank you. Got my 7 cards. Overall energy is the Hermit. Retreat. Go within. Meditate. Call on your spirit guides. The answers are within you. That's the overall message. Now then, we're going to move on to, this is a general reading, and as I say, it's an abridged version. This is reading is for Aries. You're going to look at your love life. Love life, you've got the Strength card here. It's a card of Leo. It's telling you to be courageous. Be courageous and strong. You need to be at this time. If you've been ill, take it easy. Go within. You're going to recover. Okay. You've got the infinity symbol above your head. This is a good card. It's a fair card. Be courageous. Speak your truth. Be forthright and open. And go for what you believe in the love department. Okay? And make sure that you're not just going for sexuality. There's a certain amount of ego attached to this card. Put your ego aside. You need to move into something that's going to withstand the test of time. Something that's going to be, that you're going to go ahead, you're going to go with this person. You're going to have this unity with this person for the long haul. Not just a flash in the pan. So, be courageous. On the work front, I see. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Right, you are. This foretells of you helping people. You're going to have the means to help people. Now then, here's a word of caution here. Always find out why, or question why they need your help. Whoever needs your help, why they need your help. Okay? You've got a good heart, you've got a good spirit, and you'll help those that are in need. But that doesn't mean that you must take a back seat and become, a walkover in the park. No. They've got to respect your kindness. As I say, here's an exchange of money. You've got that good heart. You can give, and you do. And also, you're going to be needing something, and someone's going to, whether they're going to give you what you need, whether it's in terms of labourers, if you need a staff complement, or whether it's in terms of cash, or whether it's in terms of support, you're going to get it. But don't be that walkover in the park. Don't extend yourself over. Always find out why. Question why they want. On the family front, you've got that Queen of Swords. Okay, that energy. That direct, that swift, forthright energy. Say what you mean and mean what you say. That's the energy we have. That's the money. This is the money card for you. You're going after the money. You want to have that office, that good office. You want to be in a position where you're taken care of. You want to speak your truth. You want to do it yourself. So just keep on the road. Just carry on doing what you do. Just watch out for extending help to those that, want help when they want help. Question why. On the family front, it looks as if you're going to retreat. You're going to go away. You're going to go on a trip. You're going to go and rejuvenate. And I think it's necessary. I think you getting to a stage where if you don't go, you're going to be burnt out. You could be relocating somewhere. This could be to do with your work. This could be to do with a new career. It could be to do with premises, change of address. You're moving to another address. It could be you're going to meet someone from out of town for sure. You're going to see someone you haven't seen for a good while. Now you're crossing water, so that could be by air. It could be just crossing water, but you're definitely going away. And you're going to get back your peace. You're going to, bring yourself towards yourself, and it's necessary. You have to take time out now. That's on the family side. Your health side, you've got the Page of Wands energy here. It's a young energy, you're vibrant. You're a free moral agent. You're free. The universe is with you. You don't owe anyone anything. You've got a light-hearted sense of approach. News is coming in from afar. Looks like overseas. It could be something to do with business opportunity, or something that you're very involved in, on a business note. So get prepared for that, and it's going to make you happy. Your health energy is good. It's going to make you happy, but it's very light-hearted. Your hopes and your fears. This is the Tower card. It's a Tower moment. It's a card that folk don't like, but it's not a bad card at all. It foretells a transformation. And I think, in your heart of hearts, you're hoping that things will turn out right and that you're going to meet someone special and that you're going to have that good communication and that good rapport with that someone special, whether that be a friend, because remember, friends first, or whether that be someone that you meet, a lover, or whether you're going to marry, get involved with this person. You don't want that sort of time moment. That's not what you want. You don't want to go into something unless it's for the long haul. And that's, who wants to go into a catastrophic event? That's something that it's set in stone. It has to happen. If you try and avoid it, it'll be around the next corner. So you don't want to get to that. And that's what you hope for. You don't ever want to be in that situation. That's why you want to work on your money. You want to have that good office. You want to have that good steady income. And you want to support yourself. You want, that's the sort of life you want. Your fears? Hierophant card. Okay. So this is you fear. You want to be grammatically, you want to be correct. You want to have advice. You want to have good advice. You want to know that what you're doing is correct. You want to know that whoever you're consulting with, they are legitimate. They are people you can trust. And that's important to you. Because that's your fears. You fear that things are not going to work out according to your perfect plan. So now we're going to clarify. And I'm going to use the Mona Lisa deck to clarify. This is a beautiful deck. Too many. Let's see what we have. Thank you. I'm looking for 6 clarifying cards. something in my eye. So what do we have for the fire sign? What do we have for Aries? Thank you. That was easy enough. That wasn't meant to be. That had to be. Looking for 2 cards, 2 clarifying cards for Aries. Excuse me. Thank you for that. Now we're looking for 1 card. Just 1 card. 1 clarifying card for Aries. Thank you. Judgment card. Now, you'll note that the meanings of the Mona Lisa deck are very different to the meanings of the Liable deck. This is a unique deck. It's a beautiful deck. You can see the artistry is beautiful. You can see all the work that's been put into that. Overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Always know why gifts are given. Why are gifts given? Is it for charity? Is it for bribing purposes? Always discern why gifts are given, because they're not just given to you. They're given for a reason. Right now, we spoke of love, and we pulled the Strength card. We told you to be courageous. We told you that you want to enjoy a fruitful partnership with whoever you're with, whether that be your spouse, the boyfriend, the girlfriend, whether it be a lover, whether it be a person that you're going to meet. You want it to be a reciprocal, and that's what you look for. And the message is to be courageous, to be strong, to go forth, to go within, to just be patient. Okay? Be patient in love. And make sure that it's whoever you're getting, whoever you're going to be involved with, or whoever you are involved with, they are doing it for the long haul. And that's paired up with the King of Chalices. And every action has consequences. So do things for the right reason. On the work front, I spoke to you about giving and receiving. Don't give too much and receive too little. Don't give without questioning. Don't be that walkover in the park. Give. Create that happy equilibrium. But also, you've got a tendency to help people. You need to ask why you're helping those people. For what reason? Don't be a walkover in the park. Don't give your money away. Just like that. But also, you are also going to be receiving help. And that's paired off with the 5 of Swords. And don't be careful who you select as a victim. Okay? So I think this fits in perfectly with the 6 of Pentacles. Okay? You need to stand your ground. They need to be careful of who they choose as a victim. Know your rights. Don't just do things without questioning. Everything needs to be questionable. So, they need to be aware of who they're dealing with. So, I think that's a good message for you. On the money front, got the Queen of Swords energy. You want to be in that office. You want to be independent. You want to look after yourself, and you don't want to be reliant upon anyone. And rightfully so. And it speaks of making friends. It speaks of collaboration. You're going to have to, go into collaboration, whether that's to do with business people. If you want to get ahead, you'll be communicating with business people. Form that collaboration. Be reliant upon teamwork. You can't do it all on your own. Okay, so the message here is to, for the money to come in, collaborate, get involved, join the collaboration, go to those meetings, join the organisation, and then put your best foot forward. Get yourself out there. Get yourself on the map. That's what you need to be doing. Get yourself on the map. On the family front, that's the Six of Swords, air energy. You're going away, you're crossing water, you're going to rejuvenate, you're going to go within, and you're going to reflect. And you need that, because you need burnout. You need to take time out. And this foretells of what will be shall be. Okay? That's the Four of Swords. That's the card of fate. What will be shall be. That's on the family front. Your health. You've got the Page of Wands energy, free moral agent. You've got no one hanging on your earlobes at this stage. You very much on your own. You're very independent. You know what you want. You don't need people to get you where you want to be. And your health's good. You've got vigour. You've got vitality. You've got zest, but you're tiring. And be thankful. Be thankful for small mercies, for small gestures. Be thankful. Be thankful that you've got good health. Be thankful that you've got a roof over your head. Be thankful that you have a family. Be thankful for what you have at the moment. Before you can accumulate, you need to be thankful for what you have. And that's something that I don't think we, think about. We're always complaining, we're always moaning. We don't have this, we don't have that. But start doing a bit of neology and start giving thanks. And more will come in. Your hopes that you'll never have a time moment you won't take on anything that's going to be over a short period. You don't want something that's going to break up, that's going to have that time moment. You want to be sure of what you're doing. And that's paired with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? In order to move forward, know what you've left behind. Your fears. It's a Hierophant. Sorry, this is, you want everything to work out. You want it to be just, you want it to be fair, you want it to play by the rules, you want to do things legitimately, you don't want to do things that are unethical. And we've got the Reunion card. So that's a beautiful card. There's reunion there. Okay, so fear not. Fear not. You go in the right direction. So I think generally speaking, on that abridged version of your spheres of life, I think it was a pretty good outcome. I'm now going to do another reading. This reading is the portrait reading. So let's get the portrait. That's the rule card. Here we have the portrait. So we never get a portrait without framing it. So let's get some cards for the frame and see where we stand. See how this portrait encapsulates. See how the frame encapsulates the portrait. Now this is a very unique spread. And I think it, encompasses a lot, covers a lot. Although it's an abridged version, it's shortened, and it's a general reading, it gives you an overall perspective. So we're looking for the frame. Looking for cards for the frame. What frames the portrait for the fire sign? We want to know what frames the portrait for the fire sign. You need cards. Oh, there you go again. There you go again. The Hierophant. It's framing the portrait on the upper left hand side. It's a good energy, it's fair, it's equitable, it's an advisory energy. It's doing the right thing for the right reasons. Okay? Let's frame this portrait. Oh, it's the world portrait, it's beautiful. Portrait, by the way, reflects on the lesson you're going to learn from your current circumstances. This is the lesson that has to be learned. We're going to see what it foretells, what the frame foretells. Maybe we can pick up anything else about what you need to be doing. Okay. I just feel guided to put it there. This will go here. Great stuff. That's good. Cards on the fly. And I think we have the cards we need. That's lovely. So we've encapsulated our portrait. It's got a beautiful frame around it, and let's see what we have. Overall energy, King of Pentacles. I think that's where you want to be. That's the energy you want. That's the energy that's around you. Build up your kingdom. Go for gold. Right, now then. The lesson you're going to learn from your current situation. Reflect on your past. You've done the 360. Okay? You started out as the fool. You went on that road. You went through the tunnels. You've gone through the grief. You came out with a laurel, with a wreath. Okay? You can see the four quadrants of the earth. You've been about. Okay? It's time to reflect on what you've been through. Okay? And it's time to move on. Alright? You're in touch with your mind, your body, and your spirit. And you're in a good place. Okay? So that's the lesson you're going to learn. Time to release and to move forward. Forget about what happened in the past. You need to move forward now so that we can build. Now then, we're going to move on. And what you'd hoped and wanted for was fairness. That came up in your last reading, in the sphere of life reading. You want it to be equitable and fair. Okay? You want that advisor. You want that advisory sort of energy. You want to do the right things for the right reasons at the right time. Okay? So that's what you hope and what you wanted, that things are going to work out for you. Right now, what weighs heavily on your mind is you feel trapped. Somehow, you've got the Eight of Swords, air energy, and you're feeling trapped, although you're not trapped. You feel trapped. You feel that you can't get out of a situation. You feel that situation's too big. That no matter what you do, you can't get out of it. And you can. You just need to remove the blindfolds. And you need to make a decision and move forward. Okay? Don't be worried about whether you're in a relationship and you're worried about, I'm going to have to sacrifice, or I'm going to stay in this unhealthy relationship because of this, of that. Maybe it's a money factor. I feel bound. No, you're not bound at all. Make a stance. Okay? And move forward. And that's what's weighing you down. Sorry. And we've got the page energy again. The Page of Wands. And this is what you expect that free moral agent, you expect that good energy, you're expecting to get those messages in, you're expecting to receive messages via the media, on work prospects, on business prospects, on future prospects. Okay? That's what you expect. And that's coming. What will most likely happen? You're going away. You're going to relocate. You're going somewhere. You're crossing water. And you're going to look for those 2 cups. You've got a lot, but you're going out. It's not enough for you. You're going out, and rightly so. You know, you're going to go and look for what, you know, you're going to look for completion. At the end of the day, you want those 2 cups to complete the sign. And you're going away. That's in the cards. What inhibits your progress? Working too hard. Okay? You're slaving away. You're working. Though it's progressive, you're moving forward slowly but surely. You need to upgrade your skills. That's the message here. If you haven't got a diploma or some form of a compliancy certificate, you need to be getting that. It's something that you need to work towards, because it will help you get to your ultimate goal. That inhibits your progress. It's the lack of what balances you. Well, you don't like the riffraff. You don't want to be involved in that squabble. You don't want to be involved in disputes. It inhibits your progress. It inhibits your progress. And that's not what you're looking for. You want to move forward. You know, you haven't got time for this. Okay? That inhibits your progress. You balance by the Queen of Sword energy, that air energy, that no-nonsense energy, that speak straightforward, be forthright. That balances you to know that you're in control, know that you're moving forward in the right direction, and that things are not being lost along the way. You want to achieve. That's what balances you. And the lesson that you've forgotten, okay, that you can't forget, it's the High Priestess energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's the masculine and the feminine energies combined. There's a sense of fertility here. There's a sense of psychic awareness. There's a sense of, getting into that. If you want to study esoteric work, get into that. You're a good advisor. And you've got nothing to be afraid of. You've got to remember that. You've got everything going for you. You don't have to take the scraps. You can have the meal. And you're going to have that. That's the energy you're going to have. So that's your abridged version, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you, rather. And if it did, please let me know. Please comment, like and subscribe and share. And if you're interested in a reading, not the abridged version and not the general reading, my details are on the link below. Thanks for being here. I'll pick you up in the next video.